Alright friends, we're talking about vaginas and yeast infections in this video. So if you don't want to watch it, don't. But that's going to be our topic. So here we go. Just to quickly introduce myself, my name is Shaz and this is Shazness Wellness. Welcome to my page. I'm a gut health coach. I believe in wellness, mind, body, and spirit. So I'm going to make this as short and simple as possible because honestly, I've been addicted to TikTok and I'm not even sure if people want to listen to 10-minute videos anymore. If you do, let me know. If you don't, you're just like, get to the point, Shaz. Like, I've been practicing my 60-second chats, so let me know. But firstly, I got some goodies that I wanted to share. Woo! So Bare Bones sent me this. And I'm really excited because it's instant bone broth. You guys know, if you're an OG subscriber, you know I'm obsessed with bone broth. It's amazing for your gut healing journey. P.S. This is all linked to yeast infections, so I'm not just showing this to you just to be like, hey, bone broth is a huge part in your gut healing journey, and healing the gut might in turn actually help with your yeast infection. So I'll talk about that. But firstly, I thought we would just try this together. So they sent me 2 different flavors. This is beef and this is chicken. I feel like beef or chicken. I'm gonna try this beef one. Oh, okay. I'm already obsessed with this. So they come in individual packages, which is going to be great for you if you are on the go or you have to go to a coffee shop with a friend and you can't have anything there. A lot of my clients can't have caffeine on their gut healing journey, especially if they have hormone issues. So you could just be like the weirdo that asks for hot water and mix this in, which is fine. You know, I wish I had this during my serious times. So I just have some hot water here because I thought like I'd try it with you. Smells really good. It honestly just smells like soup. That's what, if you don't know what bone broth is, it literally is soup without the vegetables. Just gonna give it a stir. See how well it mixes in. Yeah, you know what? Wow, that's amazing. Honestly, the good thing about this too is that like you can add it into your cooking. Like I straight up used to put it in like my stir fry sauces and stuff like that. So wow. I'm really impressed with that. Great. So thank you Bare Bones for sending me this. And if you are interested in buying this, then I have a promo code that they gave me, which is Shaz15, which is 15% off of your very first order. So I honestly would highly recommend this. I really love the individual packets. Like I think that's selling me the most. Like being able to like shove this in your bag or your purse and take it to go. Because you just never know when you need a snack or you're out with someone and you're feeling really left out. All right, so back to vaginas and yeast infections. So when it comes to yeast infections, it really is a sign to me that you have an imbalance of gut flora, specifically in the large intestine, which is located like lower, right? Closer to the vagina. You have your small intestine, your large intestine, the colon, and then where your poop comes out. With that being said, I can't know for sure if you have candida overgrowth or not, but if you're having yeast infections, you still have an overgrowth of yeast in your body, right? The problem with yeast infections in traditional medicine is that when you go to a doctor for yeast infections, they're going to give you antibiotics, which kills off good gut flora, which will create more imbalance of your gut flora because antibiotics kill off all bacteria, good and bad. So if you are ever taking antibiotics, please, please, please make sure you always take probiotics with antibiotics to replenish the good gut flora that is being killed off by the antibiotics. The reason why antibiotics is, it will work maybe the first few times, again, it's because it's killing off all the bacteria, but you are also killing off the good gut flora, which is going to create an imbalance, which gives an environment for your stomach to have yeast overgrowth. And then the yeast infections will just be reoccurring. So the key again is to get to the root issue, which is your gut. So how can you start healing your gut to make sure you don't have any yeast infections? It really starts with nutrition, removing all foods that feed yeast. But yeah, so nutrition, removing a lot of carbs, all sugar, maple syrup, honey, etc. Yeast feeds off of sugar and it makes you crave sugar as well. Okay, the second thing that you want to just be aware of is your stress, your mental health. Check in. A lot of my clients come to me with anxiety and stress, and when we take more time to work on self-love and understand the triggers of where the stress is coming from, the yeast infections do kind of dissipate. Again, it's a total mind, body, spirit thing. So I'm just saying mind still plays a huge role in your yeast infection. So if you know you have a stressful job or a stressful relationship and you struggle to manage that stress, it could be a factor that's leading to your yeast infections. And then the last thing you could do is think about supplements or what you can do to help ease those symptoms. Something that's worked super, super well for my clients is doing coconut oil vaginal massages. So coconut oil is antifungal. If you ever look into antifungals, you'll find in your research caprylic acid. Caprylic acid actually comes from coconut oil. So if you take coconut oil and you straight up just like massage down there, it will help with any fungus or yeast that is around there that may be causing more odor or discharge. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then you can have a nice warm bath with coconut oil in there. Again, that will help for your spiritual health, submerging yourself in the water and just breathing, connecting to your breath, connecting to your body, and just asking while you're in the bath, asking your body, please remove the yeast that is in my vagina. Hey God, move the yeast in my vagina. Another really important supplement is probiotics, but not just any probiotics. Probiotics that are specific to women and specific to yeast infections. So the one that my clients love the most is this one. It's honestly amazing. It's targeted again for yeast infections, and it's human strain probiotic, meaning it comes from human strain. It doesn't come from cow, and it does a really good job of getting in the low intestine. If that's not working for you, you can actually get probiotics that you can deposit up into your vagina. That's going to get right to the issue. Okay, so if you're covering your nutrition, your mind, and your soul health, and then you have some supplements like probiotics, if you want to get more deep into it because maybe you have a lot of gut issues, then yes, you need to be doing things like bone broth every day. You need to just get out of that habit of having coffee or tea every day, unless it's like a healing herbal tea. Like during the worst of my times, I would straight up sip on bone broth like this twice a day, and it just became like a morning habit, and I ended up just craving it because I got so used to it. You may need a stronger antifungal, so if just surface coconut oil isn't doing it for you, then you need to do things like black walnut, oregano oil, or garlic. Look into strong antifungals to help kill candida yeast overgrowth. Again, my favorite is this one. It has everything in there, and my clients just really, really love it. So I really hope that answers any of your questions in a nutshell. It ended up being a long video. Oh, I'm so sorry. I also just love chatting to you, and call me old-fashioned, but it's nice to have a conversation and not rush all the information that I need to talk about into 60 seconds. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. I wish you all the best on your yeast cleansing journey. Please reach out to me if you need help. Again, I can help you with this. I've had a lot of client success. For you, I want to tell you that you are worthy, you are a queen, wear your crown, you got this. And I make videos every single Wellness Wednesday. Please subscribe. It means the world to me if my videos provide any type of value to your life. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you email me, I really struggle to respond quickly, so I apologize. I get so many emails. So if you want the fastest response from me, it's a DM on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I will eventually get to your emails, I promise. Kisses, bye! Mama, mama, mama.